Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17. So, between episodes, I've just messed around with the priorities list a little bit. I think it needed a little bit of a tweak, so we've messed around with it. We're still getting Gregor to do essentially all of the research, and for the most part, we're still kind of stuck with Saja doing a lot of the important jobs. But I've made sure those that can do the least are doing what they are best at doing. So, Thelona, for example, is a super warden, so that'll be what he's doing most of the time. Then he goes to cook, so on and so forth. So I've kind of gone in the most useless to most useful order of prioritising people to do things. So hopefully Thelona's never without anything to do that he is good at anyway. So whatever orders I should set should get done. Speaking of, we need a little bit of wood, so I'm going to order some wood to be chopped down if I haven't already. I think I did recently, didn't I? There's some pine trees or something like that set to cut down, but we don't seem to have any wood in our stockpile, so maybe I've used it since then. So, yeah. O'Connell essentially does all of the tidying up and things like that. He's going to be hauling, cleaning, and then he'll go do everything else. So we should be organised at the same time. That is the hope, anyway. And immediately we've got idle colonists. Damn it, Thelona. Well, yeah, we don't really have too much for Thelona to do, to be honest. He's got a bow, so I mean I could set some hunting, and that'd set Trigger on doing it, though. This is the only thing, that Thelona is useful when he's got stuff to do. I guess we could... I don't know. Are you mine? You are mine. Okay. So if I got any veg, then he'd be able to make pemmican and his jobs will be back on track. He does handling, right? He does. So any feeding of the animals or any wool harvesting or anything like that he'll do, but they don't need to do them at the moment. Which is a thing. I could maybe look for some more muffalo, because we are coming out of the stage where feeding them is an issue. But I guess we'll just order some hunting to be done. Trigger is our hunter, and he's also got a light machine gun, so that does mean he's just going to be firing into the crowd of these guys, so hopefully he gets some shots off on the ones that he's not aiming at. Which is then going to cause bleeding among all of the caribou in this case. And we can take advantage of that because they will bleed out. And we'll get them at a later date. So as you may be able to tell, I assumed that we might want to hunt them as and when I tell them to. So everybody goes to hunt when I tell them. And we get a fair amount. But that'll give Thelona some jobs to do. In fact, he's probably going to need a job anyway soon because we've only got 3 meals. So I think we've got this to... You know what I might do? I might just say don't do a unpause order or anything like that. Just make meals as and when they're needed. That definitely gives him a job to do. Okay. Still at -10, but we are in spring now, so hopefully... Ooh, an escape pod. Galina. Galina is pretty good at social. Showing you up, Thelona, unfortunately. Incapable of dumb labour, but useful in every other aspect. Health-wise, no health problems. Wow, is that 16 points? I only thought it was about 5. That's pretty impressive. Okay, well, it looks like Trigger is going to lose his bedroom. That gives us a task to do, at least. We can actually construct this one. And I'm going to make it out of steel. Up until the point where we get stone cutting. This is pretty much what we're going to make all of this stuff out of. Mostly because it's just a lot easier at this stage, to be completely honest. So, Trigger, you are going to lose your bed. Sorry, bud. And this is going to be your bed for the time being. Since I've woken you up, and... Oh no, you're in a foul mood, never mind. Let's get somebody who's not O'Connell and Trigger. Gregor. Congratulations. you get to go and capture Galina. I don't want them mental breaking halfway across the map. Is essentially the point to that whole situation. So having Galina is going to be pretty good. It does mean that we can spread out some jobs. I mean, Construction 5's not too bad, so maybe we can take some jobs off of Sadja and give them to Galina. I want to get research done today. I'm hoping that will get done anyway. Which is why I've focused Gregor onto that today. As I have with every other job, of course, but, you know. We still need more wood. This is the thing we need, but O'Connell's on it. So I've set O'Connell to do plant cutting and then hauling as a priority 1. So what I'm hoping is that once he's done with all this plant cutting, he'll actually just start hauling the wood back. Which is what I always want them to do. Extreme break risk for trigger. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, well. We did upset you a little bit. You're going to have to worry about that just a wee bit. In a little pain. Ah, scars. Yeah. So once this tree's gone, will you start hauling? This is the question. Refueling campfire is a hauling task. However, you only haul as much as you need, so I'm actually going to tell you to do it myself so that you take 73 instead of the 12 or whatever it is you were carrying at the time. Did we not? No, we did not take the clothing off of you, mostly because we wouldn't even get more than 10 silver for all of that stuff, so it's just not worth the effort. Good to know. So, O'Connell, refueling a lot of stuff. Good. We do need a campfire back in here. We do have this one heating the area up, but 2 between all 4 of the bedrooms. It's pretty much the best thing we could do. And your parka has deteriorated into nothing. Well, you can wear one of these if you like. I'd advise you did. Well, you already put one on. Good. Yeah, so it looks like we might actually be able to get stone cutting done, and then I think maybe we'll go for complex clothing so we can get rid of all the dead man's apparel. I think it might be a little bit more important than electricity, because the thing about electricity is it's not going to actually get us turrets. Because we need to go for... Where do we get turrets from? It is not there anyway, that just allows us to put lights and heating in, I think. I think turrets are a lot further down. Yeah, they're down here, which means that we've got to go electricity, microelectronics, then go on turrets. I mean, it is an important task, don't get me wrong. But I think not freezing to death is also pretty good. O'Connell is hiding. Okay. Fair enough. Right, Galina. You have been treated. Good. Your recruitment difficulty is 56%, which is not bad at all. Very happy to see that. What's Sadja doing now? Just going for a walk. Alright. Because I won't mind you building. Yeah. And then hopefully we'll have ourselves a bedroom. Wonderful. I'm going to go furniture and bed. Get a bed in there. With some of the wood that we've got. O'Connell's job is to haul though, which is going to be the issue. I have to go halfway across the map for the wood that we need. Why does it say you're only going for 19? Is there only 19 here? Oh, there's plenty. Let me just check what you're carrying. You are carrying 35. You can carry more than that though, so... Oh, for... that's a problem. I think Olivia is going to die, honestly. But there's a chance we can save her. Is she going to fight back? Fight back, Olivia! And she's been downed. Yeah, she's gonna die. Ah, dear. Back to work, guys. We'll butcher whatever's left after the cougar's had its way. Didn't expect a cougar to be around here, but I mean, it's 9.2 hours. Go stand there and open fire. You probably hit Olivia in the process, but maybe we can down both of them and eat both of them. Yeah, well, she's now blind and missing her legs. She's getting slaughtered because it's going to make Thelona unhappy, unfortunately, but, you know, the state that she's in, even if we could rescue her, I mean, look at the state of it, it's just not, it's not a nice way to live at this stage. Not assigned to handling. Oh, it's Thelona's job. Oh, Thelona. Sorry, buddy. You're going to have to put down your own bonded animal. In fact, do it now. It's a kindness at this point. Okay. And Olivia has died. Thelona's going to be in a bit of a bad mood. -8 for a quadrum. Oh, God. That's an issue. Well, whatever. Had to be done. Do you still need a campfire in here? I assume Sadger's doing it. He is. Good. Starvation, O'Connell. Ah, it's just mental breaking. Not my fault. However, a villager is joining the colony. Blue, welcome. Anybody who wants to name Blue, let me know in the comments section below. Psychically dull brawler incapable of dumb labour. And Trigger has gone berserk right outside our houses. That's really annoying. Well, it looks like we need another room. So I guess I'll get that set. And for the time being, shall have a sleeping spot in here. Stone cutting's been done, finally. Don't know how long we've been waiting for that, but it feels like a century. Right, complex clothing. Go. Then I want a stone cutter's table. I think what I'll do... kind of want to turn this into a stone cutting room and then just open the door. It's kind of the situation I'm in right now. But I guess we can... because you get a debuff for having it in a bad temperature. So that what I'm thinking is I'm putting it in one of their bedrooms temporarily. So that we can heat it up and therefore work a little bit faster. Get our walls going. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Everybody's going to flee from Trigger for a little while. Oh, Thelona, except for Thelona, because Thelona's going to flee past Trigger. As you do. Ah, Trigger. Unhappy nudity, Gregor. Why haven't you got any pants on? There's pants there and there's pants there. Gregor, put some pants on. If I have to draft you to get you to do it, good. Starvation for O'Connell still. Don't attack my muffalo, Trigger. You're gonna trigger me. And you shall know the full extent of my hatred for you at this moment in time. Go on, get that done. Get the bed made. Okay, we have a bed. And tending to Thelona. He's just got bruises though, right? Yep, okay. No medicine. Tend. Not gonna waste any effort putting any medicine on a bruise. Come on, Trigger. Don't be like this. You're better than this. Go mine, Sadger. Thank you. We do need to give blue some options. I mean, I like the fact that you're mining right now. So, set all of our ones as I usually would. And then, I guess you're going to be... You can be our crafter, I guess. When that eventually becomes a thing. Yeah, I don't really know what else, to be honest. Maybe make tailoring as a 2. Have you got a weapon, by the way, Blue? You got a mace. Okay. We don't have any ranged weapons right now, so I guess that works out from our defensive situation. That'll be fine for now. And it seems like you are well equipped for the situation. In fact, you're wearing completely fine clothing. You are carrying 3 meals. You seem to be greedy. Do you have the greedy trait? No. You're also a brawler as well, so I don't know why I would give you a ranged weapon, even if I had the option. That would be strange of me now, wouldn't it? Oh, Saja, what were you going to do? You're off to go rest. I see the problem here. You want me to make you run all the way around so you can go to bed. Problem solved. And Trigger's back to normal. Trigger, how can I make you happier? Yeah, there's a few things I can fix there. Thelona, stop being a dick and stop rebuffing him. Let him create romance. Be nice. Or at least lead him on. That'll be alright. O'Connell is still mental breaking. That I would have thought that malnutrition would be far worse by now, but I see I was wrong. We do want to mine out enough to make the stonecutters table a viable thing. We are pretty close. It's only 105 and we've got 85. O'Connell is no longer hiding in the room. Go eat. Good. And resting. Fair enough. Blue is a night owl as well, so we do want to go for the restrictions. We've got 1 to 8 hours there. So, what are the hours that you need to sleep for? Oh, I thought you were a night owl. Oh no, that was Galena, wasn't it? Yeah, Galena's the night owl. That makes more sense. But dig away, nonetheless. We need that steel. So that steel gets us a new bedroom. And it also gets us our stone cutting table, which is the thing that I'm going to prioritize first and foremost. Feed away, Saja. Feed away. Tending to Muffalo 1. Where is Muffalo 1? Oh, right there. It's just bruises, Saja. She'll get over it. Right. Work on that. I suppose now that we're... Oh, for God's sake, Thelona. The pop idol's gone berserk and is now attacking my prisoner who is escaping. And got wrecked. Okay. Saja. Trying to arrest Galena. Thelona, get involved. There we go. Problem solved. Capture Galena again. Thelona, pick up your bow. Stone cutting's now done. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got in the local area. I think marble is the closest and best thing, followed by limestone by the looks of it. So I'm just going to say, add bill, make marble blocks forever. And we're going to get started on that. So somebody should be our #1 crafter. And that would be Blue. Get on that. You've been promoted. Enjoy your new job. Okay. Thelona doesn't get medicine for that. But Saja. Oh, you should actually tend to Galena first, since you are bleeding. and missing a finger. That would be ideal. Okay, so now that we've got our marble blocks in our stockpile, it means that I can finally start setting orders to build walls. First things first, I think this wall is going to be the best one. I'm thinking that we want to do the bottom wall first, followed by this wall, followed by that wall. I think that's the best odds of herding any enemies into the kill box here. And the snow is melting. Oh boy. Is it finally time? Can we finally grow our food? Bad seasonal temperature. It's a few days off apparently. But I feel like in the past I've actually had them to do it a little bit early when the temperature is right, but who knows. We no longer have snow. We actually move a lot faster now as well, which is really nice. Would you look at that? We survived a winter. Oh, goody. Alright, so Saj is walking around in a daze, our #1 constructor. Right at the time when we're getting all of the building supplies necessary to finish off the walls and whatnot. What are you two doing? Hauling wood. What are you doing? Hauling a single wood. Oh my god. You know what? No. Don't do that. Do anything else? Yeah, clean the rock rubble. I'd rather you do that. Ah, dear. Make this place a nicer place to live. 120 marble blocks. Ready to start the wall. I might actually, in the interest of getting this wall done, I might set everybody except for Blue to #1 constructing. Because there's no quality required. There is, of course, wasted materials and failing to construct. But other than that, this just means that we'll get our wall done quick enough. Because we've got 120 blocks currently waiting to be used. So, yeah, everybody get on it. Be really happy with that. Anyway, guys, I think that's actually where we're going to leave off the episode. So, remember, if you want to name Blue, let me know in the comments section below what you want it to be named. And other than that, be sure to like and subscribe, because it helps out the series a great deal and lets me know you're still enjoying the series as it stands. If you want to get notified when the next videos go live as well, don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when the next video goes live. I do hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.